Hello, this is Michele Knight. This is the astrological update for Gemini for the whole of January 2017. What a month, what a month. What a very good month. An intense month with all sorts of things occurring. Now, excuse me for not doing this in vision, but I am obviously running around like a headless post-Christmas chicken, and I have lots of people coming and going, so it's all a bit crazy for me. But I really want to give you a detailed overview of January because there's a lot going on. Now, it kicks off with Mars and Neptune conjunct, sextiling the Sun. You are processing and analysing and transforming your view of your career, and you're feeling powerful, or somebody is going to experience you as powerful when it comes to your ideas about your career. Also on the 1st, we have Jupiter sextiling Saturn. It's a fabulous time for you, connected to your relationships, and you are absolutely 100% feeling that you want to express your love and your happiness. And you know what? This is a really good omen for the year. It says that there will be great growth and solid security, fingers crossed, in your relationships. It really is big news. And you're committing to happiness on a new level. You're learning to have fun in relationships. You're opening up. If you've been held back in any way, now is the time to go forward. On top of that, you're also falling in love with your career again, or finding ways to love what you do, as Venus on the 3rd is entering your position of career. There may be some conversations to be had with a lover about the past, but I would avoid doing that until after the 9th. In fact, I'd even wait a few days after that if you really want to sort things out without people going rah, 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 with each other. We have a Sun and Pluto conjunction as well. On the 7th is a very powerful day. You are almost shedding a skin that day and stepping into a new way of being seen. And you may have to exert your power or show your power in some way that day. On the 9th, Mercury goes direct and it's in your position of relationships. After the 9th, things really should improve when it comes to love and relationships. They're very well indicated all this month. Great potential, great possibility for you when it comes to love and romance. Single or taken, this is a month to really put your energy into that. As I said, this is a magical month. We have a mystic rectangle if you include the goddesses Ceres and Eris, who are conjunct in your position of socializing and connecting and teamwork. There's some powerful stuff to be done, particularly with women, actually, with powerful women. And there's a lot of grounded, earthy communion to have with women. And this is sextiling the moon in your sign and trining Jupiter, which is sextiling Saturn. Blah, blah, blah. Enough to say it's very wonderful. You have a mystical revelation about your connection to groups of people, your connection to a partner or a love interest. The full moon is giving you a peak experience when it comes to money, finances, and your sense of security in the world, and it's opening you up and showing you ways to make your life more abundant. Okay, if you want to include the darling goddesses Ceres and Eris, then of course there's a Cardinal Grand Cross with Uranus, Ceres and Eris conjunct in your teamwork position, squaring the moon, and that may be a day of a little bit of power struggle or somebody trying to stop you coming into your power, or well, maybe they're not trying to stop you, you perceive it that way. And on that day, you're looking at issues to do with how powerful you are in all areas of your life and what that means, not only for now, but for your future. You have a fantastic creative idea on the 13th, with Venus and Neptune conjunct in your position of career. It's like something happens, a dream, an idea, a vision comes to you that's deeply spiritual, deeply profound in some way. And you're entering a time where Mercury is re-entering your position of the deep, the primal. So there's very intense communication coming to you. That and a grand fire trine where you're feeling much more excited and electrified when it comes to your relationships make you feel outgoing, but also very, very deep. There's a lot of complexity to you this month, and you feel very drawn deeply into conversations and your experiences in the world. Now, on the 20th, the Sun enters your position of adventure. It's a time of you wanting to go out there in the world, wanting to learn, wanting to grow, wanting to study, wanting to open yourself up. And that is very, very powerful for you. Pluto is sextile Venus on the 20th. Again, you're looking at your career, but you're loving the changes that are coming. You're ready to face your fears. You're ready to have a rebirth in those areas. The new moon on the 28th, which is also the Chinese New Year of the red fire rooster, is again bringing you a cycle of adventure, learning, study, and just stretching yourself. And you will be highly rewarded if you do stretch yourself. A lot of the energy is saying to you, this is it now. It's time to embrace the new. Mars is making you very sociable, very funny when it comes to groups of people. And really, you've got such powerful energy and teamwork. It's great for sports and stuff like that, and physical things that you do with groups of people. With Mercury and Pluto conjunct in your position of deep issues, there's an intense conversation on the 29th, which could change things forever. It's a total rebirth for you. So this month has a lot of potential, and it gives you glimpses in what can be achieved in 2017. Have a stunning January, a fabulous 2017. Thank you for all your support in 2016. God, these years are passing quick. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. I'd love to say a really big thank you to everybody that voted for me in the Soul and Spirit Awards. I was blown away by the response, and I'm really humbled and touched to tell you that I won Best Loved Psychic, Best Loved Astrologer, and Best Spiritual Website. So thank you so much. As you may know, it's not easy to get a reading with me. I do them very sporadically, but I have a fantastic team of psychics who are brilliant. Here's a little 1 minute, because I know some of you complained about it being too long, 1 minute video about them.
I like to class a reading as an oasis for the soul.
I like to think that it's a very individual feeling.
I think in my readings people feel a sense of a safe space where they can really be themselves.
Time out, where we can really spoil ourselves.
But they're still quite shocked when you give them very accurate information.
When I get validations, it's amazing.
I feel integrity is a huge part of it for me, because without that, I wouldn't be doing this work.
It's about guidance. It's about hope. It's helping people have clarity, I think.
I love that light bulb moment when I finish work, I come off the phone and it's like, yeah, I've made a little bit of a difference.
It's heartfelt in here when I read for a client.
I love making a difference to people's lives.